Yeah, yeah.
There comes a point. Oh,
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
where let's just be fair here.
Yeah. Well, and then it just so last minute, but then it just, I don't know, it was just different than what he kind of said, so it was hard to.
This is Michael Gerace with Clearview Sewer Cams. It is February 14th, 2023. We're performing a video sewer inspection through the 4-inch ABS plastic mainline sewer cleanout. On the outside of the main fence on the property, it's between the fence and the asphalt street. So we're going to clear our camera monitor, get a good accurate reading. I'm going to go ahead and wipe our camera lens off a little bit, make sure it's nice and clear. Okay, we got a good clear picture, and this is the front of the property. That's next door. Got a deck right next to us, and this is going out toward the street. We have our 4-inch ABS plastic mainline sewer cleanout. It's kind of in the brush a little bit. Right here. We're going to set our camera right at the opening, zero out our camera monitor, and begin running our camera down the line. Appears we're in ABS plastic pipe and fittings. Can't tell if it's a little bit of buildup right here, or could be, looks like a liner as well, starting right there. From what we can see, it's just difficult. It's probably got a little bit of buildup. On the left-hand side, it appears to be fiberglass. And yes, it is a liner because we have a ripple right here. You can see that little ripple in the turn, which is very common in liners. And now we're making the turn. Going to shake it a little bit to get through. We're through that area. Now we're pushing out. We're still in the lined. More than likely, it's vitreous clay that has been lined with a CIPP cured in place piping sewer liner, and it's an epoxy resin liner. Now we're pushing out toward the city sewer. Sometimes you can see the numbers on the liner. It will tell you the mill, the thickness and such, but usually with buildup on there, it's very difficult to tell. You would have to clean it and possibly hydrojet it a little bit to be able to see the numbers, and it's not worth doing that. Hydrojetting can damage a liner, especially if it's not done properly. Okay, we're going out, and now we're coming to an area. We got a lot of buildup right here, and it looks like we're holding some water. I'm going to see if I can get through this. There we go. Doesn't want to go through this area real easily. We're still in the liner. What we're going to do is we're going to run some water now, and we're going to try and flush the line. And then we're going to try and push as well at the same time. So we're just going to pause our camera for a moment. Okay, we're going to try again to see if we can push in here. Got a lot of water running. Got it.
Oh, you did?
Yep. Let's see if we get it all the way. Okay, we're probably in the city sewer now.
Does it look
I'm sure.
uniform?
Okay, we can shut all that water down, Sonny, if you would, please.
Really?
Yes, sir.
You broke through.
We're in the city sewer. So that's one of the tricks.
There's a lot of, yeah. And the other guy, he said he couldn't get his camera from back there the size that he had, so we didn't do any
I mean, if you want to run
of
this,
that.
I have a smaller camera. And I may be able to. It's up to you. Whatever you want to do.
I don't think I want to do any more than what we're doing.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we're in the city sewer. I'm going to pause right now and I'm going to locate this area. Okay, we're going to resume our audio and video, and we're going to begin pulling our camera out. We're in the city sewer, and we'll be able to see the city sewer tie-in connection here coming back out. We'll see the saddle. We're in the street about approximately 10 feet 1 inches deep. We marked that area with a pink dot of paint. Making a turn, it appears, a little bit. Just a slight turn. You're going to see a drastic turn when we come back up into the lateral. Now we're making a turn. We're making a turn and the camera's going to be hanging. You'll see it dangling. So now we're hanging, we're in the city sewer, coming back up into the saddle area, which is the homeowner's responsibility. Right here is the edge of the saddle. Oops. Sorry, got a little malfunction with the camera here on the hillside. We'll move it. Okay, so now we're at the saddle area. Pulling back. That's the connection to the city sewer from the homeowner's saddle. We've got an offset right there. We got a shift in the saddle, but not terrible right there. It's kind of common, actually. Looks like we've got a little bit of root intrusion right at that top left corner. Kind of hard to tell because we're in the turn, but yeah, now we have roots. Now you can see it a lot better. So we got some root intrusion right here, and this is right before the saddle area. There's a fitting right there, and we'll take a look. So there's a large root intrusion right there. Coming back, we should see the end of the liner. We have some more root intrusion here. I think we have quite a bit of root intrusion because it's kind of tight right here, pulling back. And there's the end of the liner, it appears right here, that we'll see if it wasn't cut cleanly at the end. Kind of hard to tell. It's kind of odd. Here's the end of the liner. Don't know what is right beyond it. That looks like a piece of the liner as well, but could have been just a flap on the end of the liner. The whole end of the liner right there is packed with roots, especially at the top. You can see it. There's roots coming in at the end of the liner, and that's where a lot of the root intrusion is growing from. It's coming in there. Now we have more root intrusion back just a little tiny bit. What I want to do is go to the end of the liner, and I'm just going to locate this area and mark this area out. We're going to pause for just a moment. Okay, we marked out the area, about 9 foot 5 inches deep. We put another dot of pink paint close to the property line. I'm going to continue pulling out, and the liner is there. Got some buildup because it's been stopping up. Right now we just have some debris got down in there, and that'll push through. All that'll push through. Not worried about that. They look bigger than what they are. They're small little twigs. So we're going to continue pulling back. And the liner from here back appears to be in fair and maintainable condition. I'm going to continue pulling back. Pulling back toward our mainline sewer cleanout. And we are approximately 5 feet deep at the clean out area. We're going to continue pulling out now. Now we'll conclude our video sewer inspection. Thank you.